Hello and welcome to the lecture of Mary Wollstonecraft. So now let's start with Mary Wollstonecraft. So Wollstonecraft was a renowned women rights activist who authored A Vindication of the Right of Women. Okay, so all the criticism with Mary Wollstonecraft has given has been accompanied in the work Rights for Women in Iran, which was published in 1792. Now it is a classic of rationalist feminism that is considered the earliest and most important treatise advocating equality for women. Okay, so he started the feminist movement, and basically in his work, the rights vindication of the rights of women, he advocated about the equality for women. All right. Next, let's study the vindication of the rights of women. So let's study one point by point and what points have been covered in his work, The Vindication of the Right of Women. So you know that it is a book-length feminist essay, okay, and it was written by Mary Wollstonecraft and it was published in 1792. Okay, so in 1792 this work has been published. Now with this work, the Vindication of the Right of Women called for the female equality. Okay, so in this particular work, Mary Wollstonecraft has called for female equality, particularly in the area of education. Okay, so Mary Wollstonecraft dismissed the cultivation of the traditional female virtue of submission and service and argue that women could be of good mothers, good wives, and good household managers if they were not well educated. Okay, so basically she focused on education. She wanted basically the people of like the women should be good in everything. Okay, so basically at that point of time, females were only assigned the household chores. They were not allowed to move out and just come out with their own ideas and norms, right? So she said the same thing, that if the women are not educated, then they cannot be good mothers, good wives, and good household manager. So in order to make them good in everything, they should first be educated. Okay, give the basic education. Now she also claimed that women were expected to spend too much time on maintaining their delicate appearance and gentle demeanor, sacrificing intelligence for beauty and becoming flower like playthings. So they were treated as a decoration piece, right? So like so they were actually being treated to behave in a certain way, looks in a certain way, to carry out themselves in a certain way. So basically their intellect was not given much importance as their beauty. So now they were actually treated like flower like material or flower like thing to be just decorated in a household, and this thing Mary Wollstonecraft didn't support. Okay, so now basically in this essay is book divided into 13 chapters. Okay, so this book comprises of 13 chapters in which Wollstone addressed topics such as the importance of education. Okay, so basically she talked about importance of education, that importance in education should be given to each female irrespective of the class and what from which background they belong to. And basically she talks about treating women with dignity